Here are our Nautilus shell pearl cages. This is a silver-plated version accented with crystals. This is designed by RJS. This is definitely copyrighted by us. There's RJS. This is one of his original designs. Unfortunately, it has been copied by Chinese counterfeiters. That is a constant struggle we have with Chinese and other people stealing our designs. It is illegal. We do own the copyright on all of our designs. I don't really want to get into that right now. I have a lawyer who handles all that. So just be aware that there are counterfeit versions. It's easy to tell the counterfeit version on these Nautilus shells because the Chinese are too cheap. These crystals are expensive. So they're too cheap to actually put crystals on most of their cages. So it would just be solid metal, but it's still a copy. It's still a counterfeit version. Just so frustrating. That is the world we live in, where a lot of companies have to worry about Chinese counterfeiters. So it holds one pearl, and it does have our artist mark RJS. I don't really want to get into a rant about it, but it is frustrating when people think it's okay to steal other people's designs. Robert worked very hard on these designs. It takes a lot of work, and it's not fair when someone comes along and steals his work. But they're beautiful. This was inspired by the beach, and also, of course, Disney. Ursula from The Little Mermaid wears a shell very similar to this when she steals Ariel's voice. So, as you can see, a lot of our cages, Robert is definitely inspired by Disney. He loves Disney, and it definitely comes through on his designs. So pretty. These both are silver plated. Well, this is rose gold silver plated, and this is silver plated. We also have a sterling silver version in our store. Most of our cages are silver plated because we are offering a less expensive alternative to buying your cages directly from Disney. But we also do have sterling silver versions for the customer who's willing to spend a little more. There's nothing wrong with silver-plated jewelry. These will last a long time if you treat them right. You do not want to get silver-plated jewelry wet. You do not want to swim in silver-plated jewelry. You do not want to take a shower in silver-plated jewelry. It will ruin the plating. And so that's the number one complaint people have, is when plating wears off, which happens when you get it wet. So don't get it wet, and it will last a long, long time. We do include insert cards with all of our jewelry, the proper care and cleaning of the cages. So if you do have a solid silver cage, you can get it wet. I still don't recommend it. Your jewelry will last longer if you don't get it wet. But like, for instance, like my rings are solid silver. My wedding rings are solid silver. Oh, this is solid gold, white gold. But I never take these off. I can swim in them. I wear them in the shower. They never discolor because they're solid silver. That's the only jewelry that is safe to wear in the water. But again, I don't recommend it. You shouldn't really swim with jewelry. But if you want to, you can only swim with solid silver pieces. So anyway, if you're interested in these Nautilus shells, they are on our website at aosdesign.net. And we also sell on eBay and Etsy, with our store names being AOS Design. Thanks for watching.